Since when did having standards make you a bitch? All my life, I've seen myself and my friends get called a bitch because they have standards or goals or just a general idea of what they want in life. And mostly it's because the person calling them a bitch can't fulfill those standards or doesn't have those standards. And it's just like, why? First off, having goals does not make you a bitch, okay? Knowing what you want out of life or how you're gonna get it does not make you a bitch. And anyone who calls you a bitch for that, they should stop. I think the best thing to do is just take revenge by being successful, because somebody fancy said that, and you should follow what they said. And aside from goals, there's having standards, particularly when it comes to finding a potential mate, and I'm pretty sure that every girl has been called a bitch because of who they want to date or don't want to date. It's not just girls though, because guys get called like assholes or dicks or whatever if they have standards too high. So I mean, it's just, if you aren't what another person is looking for, don't call them a bitch or an asshole or anything like that. Just move on. People who get attached to another person and then decide that they're gonna be rude to that other person, that's not okay. I can totally see why they wouldn't want to be with you now that you're being so rude. And then with standards, like, it's not just romantic, relationship-y ones, there's also like political, religious, all the standards. Every standard that you could potentially have is part of your personality. And people who disagree with those standards will then call you a bitch. And it's, no. Having different religious or political beliefs doesn't make you a bitch. Or the male version of it. No, males can be bitches. Males called bitches? I'm not a male, I don't know. You're not a bitch because you have an idea about what you want in your life. Whether it's your personal life or the external life around you. You're not a bitch if you have ideas about that and beliefs and standards for it, okay? That doesn't make you a bitch. What makes you a bitch is if you hurt other people. And people who call others bitches, they are bitches because they're hurting other people. Well, they're trying to, but, you know, we can all just shake it off. So if having goals and standards and whatnot makes you a bitch, I say just go ahead and be a bitch. I mean, I would much rather be a bitch who knows what she wants out of life than one who doesn't. And I mean, not having goals or not knowing what you want in life or being confused, that doesn't make you a bitch. You know, that you're not a bitch unless you're hurting other people. Are you hurting other people? No? Then you're great. You're fantastic. You're brilliant. I love you, okay? You're not a bitch. We should all just use better insults as well. You know, bitch is a stupid insult. Nobody cares about it anymore. If you can't think of a better insult than bitch, I'm gonna link an insult generator down below so that the world can just become a better and more literary place. Yeah. The main message is do what you love and just ignore people who try to bring you down because of it. Because you deserve to be happy. And sometimes nobody else is gonna care about your happiness other than you, and you need to put yourself first. It took me way too long in life to realize that you need to put yourself first sometimes. And putting yourself first doesn't make you a bitch. I need that on a t-shirt. Putting yourself first does not make you a bitch. So go out there, do what you want to do, figure out what you want to do if you don't know it, be nice to other people, don't call people bitches unless they're harming other people, and even then, just do it in your head because nobody else really needs to know. And that's it, you know? Just internalize everything you're feeling. I will see you guys next time. I love you, be wonderful, be bitchy if you have to be. Bye!